is a lot of shielding, but also the main one you're going to have your eyes on, of course, is the Pop Blossom.
Yup.
Yeah,
if you want to get on top of somebody.
Very difficult to do that.
Last time we saw a Shen, 2022. It was Shanji on OMG against TES. And here we go for a dive on the bot lane. Quick play on to Hope and Kyle. They're going to be able to find first blood going over to Monkey. Vampire's going to die for it. The teleport coming down from the bottom side is Shanks. Looks to pick up this one.
He just has, you know, stat
here especially.
Yeah.
There's no summoners. Hope is going to get engaged on. Karis trying to get close. Nice flash there. And they're going to hop on top of Hope again. Karis getting the job done. Really good play out of WE's mid jungle.
Yeah, I mean, just you understand that walking up, they want the walk exactly. Tiamat's coming out, so it looks like it will be a Titanic Hydra first item. And then from there.
My music face is still stuck in the mid-2010s. As Team WE stuck in the river right now, looking to take out that dragon. Shanks is going to take a 1v1 against Cube here and take him down below half HP as that Arcane Storm continuing to push off his jungle. So Tarzan, we know him for making these really bright and brilliant movements as Kyle gets engaged on the Pop Blossom. Here it is. Flandra going to show up from the party too. Taeyun with a great arcane shift to get away from Tarzan. Karis coming through to try to help out the rest of the team as Flandra is tanking up everything. Hope trying to get in some damage, going to pop his ultimate and Cube, but a big taunt going down to 3 members. Taeyun's got to flash away. The stolen Pop Blossom going to get used, but the health bars ain't dropping. The ones for WE are dropping. It's a 4 for nothing for anyone's legend. Not in the slightest. The Dragon was started up a little bit by Team WE, but it looks like they've elected to pull off here. Shanks just taking it to Karis, trying to knock down this top tier 1 as anyone's legend. You know, it was a quiet game and they have inside of the jungle as the mid advantage goes for anyone's legend. And another nice map movement. They take down mid tier 1, all tier 1s down. Dragon started up by Team WE. If you take a look at the vision toggle, anyone's legend working with
WE.
Yeah, anyone's legend working with low information. Tarzan now in the back of the pit, Flandra on the other side. You make a big play. You saw that taunt last time. He's got the flash available. Vampire can go in, try to find Shanks. Here comes the knockup. They put him in the bounce house. The Shin Shield can't save you. And Karis is able to escape. Cube getting attacked. He's forced to flash away, but he's not going down. Anyone's legend going to peel back toward this dragon, but they are down a member.
4 versus 5. It's a good pick onto Shanks. Shanks couldn't even flash.
Karis recalled. He's got teleport. Vampire half HP. Tarzan gonna go in. Vampire trying to protect Cube. Another double taunt as Hope gets to the backside. They take out 2. Taeyun's forced to shift away. Karis in the middle of the fight, but he's got to flash away, and there's nowhere to peel back to as Ezreal falls. Another double for Flandra, and the flash taunt on top of it. Anyone's legend are running Team WE.
The first part of that fight looks so good for WE, securing Shanks. But then because Karis, I'm not sure if he was low. Honestly, I can't recall. But he recalled, came back to TP, and AL just picked their moment. Get a 4v4 out of that situation.
Okay, we're going to do it, right?
I mean, no reason for them not to. Shanks is just being a little bit annoying here. Playing bodyguard, I mean, this feels pretty gone.
Yeah, this is so free.
This is really gone.
Free 99, it's free real estate. They're free as a bird right now. You're going to be able to pick up a lot of these blood roses too. We did see the teleport coming in from the Scion. And
going for the tier 1 as a 5-man. Fellas. Oh man.
Yeah, that's not a good look. The map movements have just been far too strong. I mean, Team WE in prior games have had somewhat of a pulse, but anyone's legend. This is why we talked about this team is playing on another level. They are looking.
I hear you. To be fair, it does work like that for a few chapters.
Exactly. So why not Vi? Why not? Is because she's an arcane.
Really slow.
Bit of a fight with Monkey. Monkey gonna get a big shield up. Kyle with a big Pop Blossom too. Shanks joining the party. That Arcane Storm doing a lot, but they do manage to take out Kyle. Hope trying to get in along with Tarzan. Hope to the back line, easily getting some snipes. Taeyun is stuck in the pit. Vampire's got her own Karis on the side against Flandra. He just doesn't do enough damage to the guy. Flandra's just laughing at him as Cube is just trying to do what he can. He's stuck in no man's land, as is Karis. Cube will fall. Karis trying to make moves. Abscond Duck does not land, but Tarzan's fists will.
Broken apart, WE.
Legends, I mean, credit to them because sometimes it feels like teams will mess around a little bit, right? Sure, they have this wild Shen pick. I guess it's not that wild, but they have the Shen pick, right? but they execute it well. They take it very seriously, and Flandra's played a great game. And Karis is dead.
Yep. Oh, there you go.
Oh, he's dead. All right, rest of the fight. Hope is already on the back line as Shanks is just trying to join the fight. Tarzan going over the wall as Cube whiffs. Vampire going to die. The Arcane Storm. Oh, the misery as Taeyun shifts over the wall, but he knows his life is forfeit. Damn, Jamada. Anyone's legend. With a statement.
Very clean.
Yeah.
Very clean. But they're also up almost 10k gold. So it's...
No, that wasn't a statement
harsh.
fight. This is a statement game.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely has been.
I don't know what the
feel a
statement
little
is.
bit.
They don't have anything to prove. They're already so good. We know they're so good. The statement is we're consistent, I guess.
Yep. I mean, you have to feel a little bit bad for WE.
Oh my
Talking
goodness.
about all the expectations. They have had a really hard run of schedule.
It's so bad. Again, we mentioned it doesn't get easier, right? They're starting to rapidly lose
You
height,
know what? Yeah.
but they're still
that's
up
true.
there. FPX are only Giant Slayers right now. Show that they are a team to be feared, but that's neither here nor there, as Anyone's Legend have already displayed they are a team to be feared, and they are continuing to put their stamps on these games. Let's see what happens in this pit. It's stolen away by Monkey. Oh my goodness, maybe we have a winning fight for Team WE as Karis gets to the back line. He manages to get the kill, but Hope is just free hitting, and now he gets to the other side. Hope has been so damn good. Triple kill for him. Don't think he's gonna be, no, all right, he was teleporting out, but he's just gonna die. See ya, it's a quadra kill for Hope. Damn shame he didn't get the penta, but game one was always gonna be Anyone's Legends.
Oh yeah. This has been an absolute schlacking. There you go, that's another word for you. I mean, look, WE, a couple of opportunities, right? Couple of opportunities for good skirmishes here and there, but that topside fight where Flandre landed that 3-man taunt was
over.
Well, AL's composition is still pretty good. Regardless of what your opinions are on the elite support pick so far into the year. All that's gone. Yeah, about to say, Shanks has to match bot, so at best, Tarzan can get like a grub. But
Teleport coming in from behind. Cube is about to come in and maybe make this a big issue. Kyle trying to get out, but Hope is running out of room. They're trying to turn it around. Vampire getting low, but a great equalizer, especially onto the grubs too, to help burn those down. Flash burp by Karis trying to get onto this backline. Tarzan on the side goes down. Flandra is able to at least salvage one kill. Shanks can't do a damn thing though. He got here real late.
Weird fight. Weird fight. Because again, I think they are pretty well tuned for the most part. There are arguably a few outliers, very arguably. But I think it's all about context. Roa, however, is being picked up so frequently that I don't know how happy they are going to be with this thing.
Traveling through like space at a really fast pace.
Because I feel like, oh, hold on.
Oh, Cube, yeah. Cube, nice flash to at least get out, but a solid gank from Tarzan there is really looking for Anyone's Legend to try and push the pace a little bit here.
Yeah, they need to do their best to try and advance this game a little bit.
Yeah,
Not there a scaling
coming out.
advantage. Hello.
Vampire going to get fully engaged on. Knockup is there, putting Kyle into the turret. He's got to go up and down, and he's burning, but he will survive. Hope a little far away as Tarzan going to take some chip damage. Taeyun over the wall, ready to go, trying to do damage to Hope. Good impale as Monkey will fall. Another nice root. The Alistar's an auto away. He dies too. Double kill for Hope as they turn onto Cube. Tarzan's out of mana. Flandre close to getting the kill, but Taeyun trying to do what he can. Cube very low. Hope just going to flash forward. Oh! The shield! The shutdown goes over to Cube. And now Taeyun looking for a little bit more big.
It's really up to anything right now. Tarzan's looking towards Cube, but he's not going to find that. And the dragon's just gone.
Yeah, it's just gone. All right. I thought that was strange too.
This is turning into one of those odd games.
Yeah, it feels so slow paced and like, I get it, right? You're waiting for your Jace to get on the base. You're waiting for Shanks to get a fully stacked round of mages. You have plenty of early power in Kyle and Hope.
Oh,
it feels like they should be doing a little bit more. And here's that early power that we're talking about. Got him with damn near everything.
I'm gonna need a VAR check on that Jin W.
Oh, yeah. The guy is like, who just called my name? Like, what did I miss? As Rift Herald gets dropped in the mid lane here, and they will knock down Tier 1 mid turret. Now the problem is
just to you know, just maybe bring up in a little box. However,
hang
Tarzan
on.
is
Yeah, they're
doing
trying
a
to
thing
put Karras in a box. He is able to actually get out for right now, but Kyle with another nice dodge out on Vampire. The turret goes down, the mid laner goes down, Vampire's ultimate goes down. Bad stuff for WE.
Very bad stuff. They've also have the ability to just stay down here. Hope's going to be able to clear this out. Flandre can give top tower. That's perfectly fine as long as they actually are able to defend tier 2 up there, which I'm almost certain they will be able to. This is just a wholehearted.
So much gold.
A whole
Shank's got
handed.
nearly 400 gold there. He's almost at full stacks. There we go.
That hit,
Here's
by the way.
Yeah, that looks good to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
That looks good to you?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure
That
thing.
hits.
3
Yeah.
people.
Dopamine. That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You know, like, Monkey.
That's
Oh,
it.
that
What I'm
impaled
talking
too.
about.
A teleport's behind him too. Nothing personnel, kid. 07 salute as Monkey will fall, the king of the jungle, Tarzan.
Big thing is there's not really a proactive, you know, trigger to pull,
Yeah.
right? You can, well, okay, that would be a little bit disingenuous. Like, you know, they can do things, right? But it feels like it has to be so forced by comparison of A.
Up about 4,000 gold. Really no reason for them to change course.
Yeah, I mean, you can just suffocate WE out at this point, right? You don't even have to use, okay. Get the run with these stuff big. Honestly, just get your damage out, pal.
Okay, hold on. Flandre is all alone. There's no one here there beside him. As he will withdraw back to the base. Dragon's secured for Anyone's Legend, so they've got 2. As the 3-man unit of Anyone's Legend look to push down this mid-inner turret. Karras is here, Vampire from behind, as well as Taeyun. See if they're actually able to do anything because Cube isn't there. Monkey's still in the base. CC lock on Vampire, forcing the ultimate out. It's tough for WE to do anything, man.
Yeah, not only that, it was Building Lullaby and Equalizer blown by WE to make that pick happen. And it was onto a Anaconda. Yeah.
Good stun, good headbutt. Over on the side, Karras has his hands full with Shanks, and he's going to be able to get on to Hope. Flandre got a solo kill on the other side. Meanwhile, Karras on the back line trying to cut through these low health bars. Shanks and Tarzan in the face of everybody else, but even they're being pushed away. You got to land these shots. Hope gets the job done. Can't land the root. Shanks flash for flash, and that's an actual death for Shanks.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Fair enough. Yep, exactly, my friend.
Yep.
Anyone's Legend positioning around it. Monkey trying to do his Garomp, but it ain't his. He is going to go golden, but Shanks is in prime position to root and lock this guy down. Lilting Lullaby out on 2, but not on top of the Equalizer. Karras joining the party too. Knock up to there. Shanks, his health bar gets deleted. Tarzan's got a flash over the wall, but Flandre looks to join the fight at full HP. Kyle goes down. All of a sudden, it's a 4v2 as Team WE doing a lot of damage here. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I think the big thing here is that if the scoreboard comes back up, I'm pretty sure Monkey has Merc Treads or Flandre could be in trouble.
Oh, knockup
They
is
could
there
both
onto
be in trouble.
Flandre. He's got a flash over the wall. Root coming down on the Vampire, but not gonna be too much. Here we go. Curtain call coming through. Karras blocking shot 1, shot 2, shot 3. 4th shot coming through.
Then read patch notes.
You know what? I thought that was just like an NA thing, but you're absolutely right, man.
Oh, no.
Nobody
Do you
reads
not
patch
remember who? All right, hold on. Tarzan might be big. I'm good.
Tarzan's going to sleep. He is tanky, but he's getting chunked hard. The impale under one target. It's Taeyun, but Taeyun manages to get away. Flandre joining the fight. The Realm Warp going to be on top of Taeyun, but now Shanks gets caught with a public execution, and he can't chase down Taeyun. He's golden, but he's dead. It's another 1 fight for Team WE.
Yanni, I'm worried. I'm really worried.
I am
this
too,
is a
brother.
massive potential turning point for WE. It's all up to Flandre and Hope.
They can do it. If anybody can do it, it's these guys. Baron's still relatively healthy.
Yeah.
Taeyun is looking to rejoin Team WE. Curtain call coming out, just looking for some good chip damage here. 4th shot lands on the cube, gets him low. Taeyun on top of Flandre. He goes down, but ends up being a 1-for-1. Hope in a 1v4. 4th shot lands, does not get the Baron, and will go down with the ship. Unable to get a kill out on the back end, but he does take a couple Barons off.
How is this my fault? What did I do?
He said, looking like a quick night, Yanni. I'm sorry, that was really bad. I'm sorry, that was that was real bad.
How
Just
about
like
I
it's been
talk in a
real
Yankee
bad
accent for the rest of the cast, eh? Like, what?
It's like it's been real bad for anyone's legend lately, brother. We know that the later the game goes, if Hope has room to operate, you saw it a little bit in that Baron fight, can do some serious damage. But Team WE is just,
right,
look what they're doing.
Yeah. Everyone on AL is not here, so this is just a tier 2 for free.
Yeah.
They
no urgency.
will break the base open if no one moves.
Yeah, AL had this lead and then have not played with a sense of urgency at all. They fell asleep at the wheel, and I don't know what's going on, man. This is weird.
Oh.
Goodness, guys, please.
Flandra
on the split push.
Flandra's going to die for this, isn't he?
Yeah, he has realized my team is in a bad way. I must split push to get us back in. Monkey maybe looking to chase him down. He still can't get anybody. They can't keep getting away with it, Jamada.
Oh, man. I mean, there is one W.
Flandra backing, it looks like he's more than happy to group up with the team, but cancels the battle.
No, he's cancelled it.
Tarzan gets tagged. Are they going to maybe try to kill him? Lilting Lullaby will put him to sleep. He's a little far away. Equalizer on top of Hope. Oh, this is bad news. Tarzan.
Bomb.
Tarzan. Oh, my goodness. I know. Dude, I just witnessed Tarzan trying to ult his teammate.
That was so bad, it nearly drew the Jamaican out of me, bro. Like, I nearly dropped to... Well, Shanks is also dead.
Shanks is dead. This game's up, bro. They've given up. They have given up. Shanks will actually be able to escape some.
What?
Okay, Flandra sprinting away. All right.
How?
Dude,
How the hell did he...
What happened?
They're gonna let him base?
Ah! Get me out!
The minion!
Ah! They can't keep... Oh, hold on, Baron. Baron started up by anyone's legend, and Shanks does a lot of good damage to it. Flandra, yes, in the base. Tarzan respawned. Team WE has no idea this is going on! The heist of the century!
Guys,
I don't know if I want to see this replay.
No, I don't know either.
Well!
My goodness.
That's Flandra dead.
Dude, this knows how long now, really. Again, you know, one team has a Alistar.
Good chunk.
One team has an Elise.
All right, Shanks is maybe looking to make a play
here.
They're going to try to get... Yep, here we go. Right onto Rumble. Kyle doing a nice job there. Cuba's going golden. He misses the CC critically. And now the rest of Team WE are looking to maybe make a play on the Shanks. Good flash from Vampire. Shanks has to flash away. Tarzan gets 3. This is the time for anyone's legend to turn this one around. Vampire's low, but the health bars are getting lower for anyone's legend. With Karis on the back line, trying to wreak some havoc. Forces the flash on a Flandra. Shanks goes down, and Team WE have come all the way back. They take anyone's legend's best shot and come out on the other side for it.
What a ridiculous game. This one's going to end just shy of 40 minutes. Unless Flandre has some real fluent Chinese to speak.
All right.
Well,
burst out Karis.
He's speaking Chinese.
Okay.
Right now.
Cube, full HP. Monkey coming through, but he is a little bit low.
Yeah.
Death timers are still very long. Tarzan up in 15 seconds.
This has to be the end of the game.
Flandra
It can't not be the end of the game.
is low. Flandra going on the cube, and Flandra is dead. And finally, mercifully, Team WE put Game 2 to bed. They come all the way back. A really impressive showing, and could potentially shock the LPL, as we will be getting a Game 3. 4 members, you know, you're able to just kind of throw some bouncing bombs at them, chunk them out, use the satchel to keep them away. The only issue is the rest of the team.
You should just do Grump get 6. Lock it in. You don't have to be on the grubs on time.
Well, the objective is always call. Shanks with a nice dodge there between worlds coming down. Monkey getting flashed on, and he's going to go down. First blood going over to Shanks. Karis is going to be the next target as he gets stunned and forced to flash away. So anyone's legend, make a good play.
To Tayu, so a bit awkward. the end of the world. I'm going to try and shepherd people out. I mean, Tarzan would happily fight this.
Karis is a little low, yeah, because Tarzan's 6. He wants to go on Karis. The Fate Sealed lands. Kyle very low and dies to the brick house as Tarzan is forced to flash away. He still has that ultimate. He's going to get hit by the permafrost, knocked up, stunned. The CC chain is insane as Cube goes crazy in this fight, but the health bars are low. Flaunch are going to come through, but Shanks gets the kill on the Monkey, and WE will walk it out.
Collapse from the laners there was massive. But Cube
down there looking to just get some wards in, but one thing to note is that Shanks is 2-0. Looking for this guy to maybe carry this game to the promised land. It's Vampire and Shanks. Some one-on-one time. The charm is going to land. So's the knockup. So's the Fate Sealed. Shanks with the flash between worlds, keeping himself alive, and he will escape. Oh, more play. Oh yeah, this guy is toast. Who's going to get the kill? Wait a minute, the Maiden's going kind of crazy. Flandra flashes. No! That's despicable. No! Flandra, okay, he's healing up with the Q, but he's going to get him with the permafrost. Oh, he's going to die downtown! Oh my god! We have LeBron Ziggs and Jamana Harden on the cast too for that downtown shot. And Cube stuck in a 1v1, and Hope is going to scoop that one up too.
I'm sorry for doubting you,
Flo. We'll be able to back him up and at least get something out of it. Is honestly something to behold. This is why we talk about how real tight-knit this team is. As Taeyun is getting dove. He had stayed tall for the bullet time, and Tarzan goes untargetable.
Oh.
And is now going to look for Vampire, who pulls him under the turret, charms him up, knocks him up. Tarzan!
Not the best. They were up in that initial set, so they actually have 3 grubs here.
Nice.
The 2 through this tower. Hope we'll get this. So it's a full tower to Hope.
Oh, this is so big right now. 3.
Yeah, it looks like it will be the latter. Karis has just TP'd to that tower. There's a wave incoming as well. They want to dive this Yone.
They're going to send everybody. They're sending in the house. Karis is in a little bit of trouble. Teleport coming in from the Gnar. Fate Sealed on the way back. Keep himself alive. It's a split fight. As you said, Flandra getting knocked up, put in the bounce house. Good ultimate from the Ziggs to do some damage. But down he goes. Now Tarzan going to be the next target. He'll be able to hop out without much of a problem. It's a 1-0 in favor of Team WE.
I just... It's frustrating to watch. It's really frustrating to watch. What are we teleporting the Uric down for? Just either make the play or kind of recognize once you see numbers there. You can't make it happen, but now it's a redive.
Yeah, we're flashing right on top of Karis because he has no way out. Shanks will pick up another kill and the turret will fall.
You can see why they wanted to make the dive happen, right? It's easy to execute, but again, the initial one, the itemization to it, like the back of his hand.
Listen, sometimes you just have that champion that you're just like, man, I love this champion even though I don't play it that often because my role dictates that you don't. Dragon has been started up, and meanwhile, Vampire going to land a double charm. Monkey trying to come in too. Karis looking to line up a good ultimate, but he's going to be stunned up and forced to snap back, but he can't even before he dies. And now Monkey gets caught, and a great interrupt of the bullet time by Hope. Cube, though, is going mega. He's got to get in there, trying to make a play, but the blast code is going to split him off. Cube is going to peel back, looking for Tarzan. Tarzan's going to flash all the way in to multiple members. He's shielded up, but he's got to get out. Cube is still trying to chase him down, but they get Cube and lock him up. It's a double kill for Tarzan, and anyone's legend get 3.
Tarzan played that fight on a knife's edge, and this is what a good fight. This was a 4v5, mind you. They're playing space really well, but letting Flandre split. Cube was also just... It's a frustrating fight.
It's a total loss.
From his perspective. Because he just can't get in range. He can't touch anyone.
So many people had a rough...
And AL, well, they've done what they've done so many times this season, split and year. They just hand-checked WE.
Kyle going in a little deep there. He's going to get permafrosted up. Ember's going to be knocked away. There's the ultimate down on the Monkey. He's going to eat so much damage. Taeyun is cut off too. Teleport coming in, and Flandre just happens to be with the team because he wanted to split push. Monkey very, very low as Karis teleports in to just walk away, and now it's a 5v4. You have Rift Herald in the back pocket too if you want to drop it down here. Siege is on.
Holding on to it for a... Oh no, there it is. Say holding on to it for a rainy day, perhaps. There's the Herald and the Satchel. With the won't even be needed. Get another charge on this. They could break this tower open.
Yeah, they want the extra grubs. There's Twitch chat. Twitch chatters, that's you helping anyone's legend take down that turret. The satchel charge was mistimed. They will still find the turret anyway. and Anyone's Legend continue to increase their lead.
Yeah, over an 8,000 gold lead now. KL starting to make this game look like an insurmountable one for W.
I trust that Fnatic will not be doing some silly things anymore. Tarzan looking to get silly onto Taeyun. Taeyun's got to flash away, but remember, he can go untargetable. Those dogs are barking.
Yo, that looked awesome. that looked really fun to Taeyun. At the
Fun and
mark,
interactive.
Dragon. Nope. Keep the line high.
Fighting
high press.
in the
It's a
jungle
high press.
instead. Okay, Vampire and Kyle going, oh my goodness. Vampire! He's able to slide out as the Ignite goes down. Oh my goodness. Shanks does so much damage to a Dragon Soul. Something has gone hard.
Yeah. There should not be a soul in this game. Monkey
Couldn't agree with you more, my friend. Oh god. We need to get lives. Oh, Tarzan. Oh no, Tarzan. Tarzan may have just lost his. The Fate Sealed goes down, but he's still so thick, and he's shielding up. Karras is doing what he can in this fight. Ultimately coming down from the Ziggs as the shutdown finally goes over to Monkey. Meanwhile, on the backside, it's Kyle and Flandra flashing and landing the Q. Shanks is trying to get away. Kyle is still alive, but is going to fall to Cube shortly. Monkey is about an auto away from death. Maybe Anakan can help out, but no. Oh my god, Flandra does so much damage, and Shanks will finally close out the kill. Cube stuck in the cage, hops out, gnarls people away, but gets blasted back. He's forced to flash, and he's gonna die. It is an ace for Anyone's Legend.
An ace, and that should be Atakan. It used to be 20 minutes. 25 now, obviously. Karras is here. Karras is not going to do anything suspicious.
Karras is no longer here. He is left, and he has moved on to bigger and better things.
Yep, Bluetooth. But I mean, that is like, you know, those kind of wind-up autos still go through if you start them, right? Like, you can't flash an auto attack.
Yeah, look at me, Jamada. I know, yeah, we all know Jamada, but we still complain about that. It still just looks too funky.
I don't think it's a bad thing, personally. But that's just me.
I think it's a bad thing when it happens to me, is Kyle. Bad things are happening to this man. Oh my goodness, Hope. There's so much damage. They do find Kyle, but the question is, will they be able to escape from this fight? Hope doing so much more damage, flashing forward, and in the blink of an eye, all the health bars are gone. Dueling double kills for the jungler and the 80 carry. The base is broken open. Cube on a damn sliver, and the push is going into the base. We have plenty of minions. We have 2 inhibitors exposed. Jamada, I think this game is over.
Yep, it should be. Cube shouldn't be able to defend at all. In fact, he might. Ooh, a couple of things fly wide.
Save the KDA, brother. Save the KDA, brother.
The KDA.
It's okay. It's all right, Cube. You tried. It wasn't pretty for him, but it was really pretty for Anyone's Legend. Is they were